Hi there, and welcome to my journey of living a happy, healthy life. Today, I want to talk about exercise and doing the 10-minute bursts of exercise that now have had studies done to prove that they actually help in your weight loss journey rather than spending hours and hours at the gym. So, what are these short minute bursts of exercise? Well, they're actually high intensity interval training, little short bursts of exercise. So, I want to talk a little bit about a study that was done by Gym Nation, GYM, Gym Nation, and they did a study that proved that these short bursts of intense exercise was actually better for your weight loss journey than working and slaving for hours at lower intensity at the gym. So HIIT stands for High Intensity Interval Training. And the British Journal of Sports Medicine actually analyzed the results of studies that were done from clients or people who did short bursts versus people who did longer, lower intensity. So the high intensity versus the lower intensity. And what this Journal of Sports Medicine found after they did the analyzing of the results, they found that there was a 28%, that's right, you heard me, 28% higher weight loss from the group that did the shorter bursts of exercise. That's astounding. So that's what I've tried to incorporate in my life. And I'd love you to try it for yourself. Like, don't just take my word for it. Go do some research on your own and look it up and see what you find. But here's the reason why they have found that there was a higher weight loss with the group that did short minute bursts of exercise. And I call it 10-minute bursts of madness, but it's 10-minute bursts of high intensity exercise. It's called the afterburn. That's right, the afterburn. Your body actually, inside, it does this burning of fat for 24 hours after you do a high intensity workout. That's pretty unreal, isn't it? But go look up these studies for yourself. There's another guy, he was a personal trainer, and his name is Elliot Bendelow, and he had two groups as well. And he also found the same thing. He found that his groups of the short bursts, the high intensity, they had more weight loss than the group that was doing the lower intensity, longer and longer periods at the gym. So I've done a little bit of study on this, and I have incorporated the short minute bursts of madness into my regimen, and I hope you try it for yourself. Do what works for you. If you go to the gym, awesome, because there are benefits to going to the gym. You have a community. Maybe you're motivated by watching people work out. Maybe you don't like to work at home in the comfort of your own home in your living room. But for a person who's busy, this works because you can do these 10-minute bursts at different times in your house when it works for you. Maybe you put something in the oven or on the stove, and you have 10 minutes. Do a 10-minute burst while you're waiting. And it just all depends on what works for you. So try it for yourself. People still, like I said, find this hard to believe that the high intensity workouts actually have an afterburn that works better. There was a poll done, and actually 68% of people still didn't really believe it. But so that's the thing. You have to try it for yourself and do what works for you. This personal trainer that I was telling you about, his name is Elliot Bendelow. He actually said there's two reasons why the HIIT, the HIIT training, the high intensity interval training works. Firstly, he says the real magic is because of this afterburn. The second reason, and he says that it is 24 hours after you stop exercising that your body continues to burn the fat. But he also says that when you do these 10-minute bursts, because of the high cardiac, whatever you've done, it helps you burn calories for a longer period of time. But not only that, it makes you so that you're not as hungry. So there's the two reasons. You have the afterburn, and you're not as hungry because of the hormones and because of what you've done. You've got these endorphins flooding in your body, and it makes you less hungry. So that makes sense, right? So try it for yourself, like I said, but you're not going to hurt yourself by trying a 10-minute burst unless you've done no exercise. If you've done no exercise and all of a sudden you do a high intensity interval training, you have the risk of hurting yourself. So be careful. Do some stretching. Make sure you do some, maybe some lower intensity before you do the high intensity if you haven't been exercising before. But the big thing is do what works for you. Fit it into your lifestyle. You know, at 60, I'm not into being the model. I'm not into having a six pack. I'm into living a happy, healthy life. And having a happy, healthy life is being fit. It's being able to do what I want to do. It's being able to carry my suitcase up the stairs. It's being able to travel and not get fatigued easily. It's just enjoying doing the experiences that I want to have in my life. So I hope that you check this out. I hope you do it for yourself and try it. See what works for you. Test your theories out. See if you're going to lose more weight doing a couple of shorter bursts rather than slaving for hours at the gym. It's all about your own experience, seeing what works for you and what fits into your lifestyle at your age, because life begins at 60 for me, but life can begin for you whatever age you're at. So enjoy the journey. That's all I can say for now. Talk to you soon.